All right, so now I'm going to help you learn how to use Google Draw to create your own possible selves tree using this template. So if you're not very good with technology, I would recommend using this template. You're more than welcome to make your own tree however you would like. I love different creativity, so go for it if you're confident, and I'm really excited to see it. But if you're timid about it and you feel more comfortable using this template, I've made it really easy for you. So all you have to do is just copy what you have on your outline onto this tree. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And it's very simple. It could maybe take you 30 minutes tops, maybe less, to just copy and paste what you have on your template onto your tree, and you can customize it however you want. So I'm going to show you this part. So if you're interested in it, please watch this. If you're doing this on paper and pencil, you don't have to watch this video. You can do it on your own. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my template from before. And then I'm pulling up the template for the tree, okay? So as you can see, like I talked about in the last video, you're gonna put the leaves is what you put for your hopes for the future as a person. So again, I put my hopes for the future as a person is to be a mother, to make money, to travel, to be married, and to be well respected. So what you're going to do, you're going to highlight your first one. So I'm going to highlight my first one that says mother. I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to go over to my template, and at the top, I'm going to put insert text box. Now, I recommend doing it over here first, and then you're going to paste. And so this is where you are going to have to kind of play around with the font to make it bigger. So let's say I'm going to make it 18 font and in bold. And let's say I want my highlight color, this is called the fill color. So let's say my fill color, I want that to be black, but then I want my text color to be white. There we go. So you can kind of play around with it. And this is where you can customize whatever you want, right? So once I have what I want, then what you do is you cover the box and you can rotate it however you want to help it fit the leaf, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag where it says mother, and let's say I want to put it here. I can either keep it like that or I can rotate it and put it on top, okay? So you can do it that way, however you want. Make sure it's easily readable on your leaves so I can see what you're saying on the leaf. You can do different colors. Like again, if I wanted to change this, if I wanted to put my text in blue, I can put my text in blue like that, right? And I can do my fill color being something else like gray, right? But as you can see, it's kind of hard to see that. So you're going to play around with the colors and you're going to play around with what you like to make it fit because it's your tree and you can do whatever you want. So you're going to fill your leaves with what you put as a person, a learner, and a reader, okay? And then same thing down here. Let's say instead of a lightning bolt, let's say you want to put a tornado in there instead, or like a fire or something, a different picture. Let's say you want to put a different picture than what I have here in the template for you. This is where this could be fun. So you go to Insert, Image, and you can search from the web. So what it will pull is you can pull up any Google image. So my recommendation is that you put in clip art. This is important because it'll make it look like a cartoon. If you just type in tornado, it'll give you live pictures of a tornado. It might be hard to post that. So I would do clip art tornado. Cool. So there's a lot of different tornadoes you can pick. And let's say I don't want this lightning bolt, so I'm just going to right click, delete it, and I'm going to substitute it with this tornado. That looks cool. Perfect. Now, obviously, it's going to come in a size that might not be what you want. You obviously click the corners and you just drag it to make it the size that you want. Just like that. Perfect. If you have any questions about this project or any questions about Google Draw, please let me or your teacher know. This is a cool thing, but I don't want you to stress out about it. If this is not for you, if you're not a technology person, do it on paper. Do it on a Google slide if you want. Whatever is your vision and whatever is for you, I want you to do it as long as it just fits what we're doing. As long as you are saying who you are as a person, as a learner, as a reader, you have your roots at the bottom, you have your fears. I'm all about creativity and doing what's best for you. So play around with it. I'm so excited for me to see it because I think this is where I love creativity. And then on the next slide, you're going to see examples of what other people have done on paper. So you can decide if you want to do paper or if you want to do digital on Google Draw. It's up to you. Let your teacher know what you're doing, and good luck.